Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'll have to say that it is the first time I have seen a game with sloppy rules that I can tolerate. The main cause is that roguelites are resistant to rule goofs because it only affects a single run. And here a single combat, so I intend to keep this game despite the poor rules. I won't be making many more videos, only things that were not clear or something. I don't understand how to get this thing. There is no path to it. And there are no icons to gain such an item. It's probably some kind of rune. Now back to the combat. First is after the check I gain as per rules the first player marker. I do 1 damage to the bus cutter. But yeah, there's no way I can generate 6 damage, so I have to focus on 1. Yeah. So that was my first turn. Serenade has no action. So the monsters they do, the disgusting worm does 2 damage, which freezes him, disabling for the next round the poisoning. I gain 2 damage because it's a single target. The damage tokens are together. So back to round 2. On round 2, Serenade does a damage, and I do a damage, killing off the bus cutter. Which gives me dead cell. I'm now drowning in dead cells. That's great for the next run. That was 2. Round 3. Oh no, round 2. The disgusting worm is frozen, so all it does is move forward. And there goes my freeze token. Round 3, I get to grab this brutality thing, which increases my brutality too. If I hit a thing on the right, then I also affect it on the left, which is nice for the concierge later. That's why I selected this. I do 1 damage because of round 3, and Serenade does the fist thing, which is 2 damage, not enough to kill the disgusting worm, so it just runs away, but I don't get hit either. So that was this. Now it is elite time. Flipping the first player marker, drawing an elite first. That's a disgusting worm. Pretty nasty one. But well, what happens? Serenade has to discard a card, but she has no card. But she will get poisoned. But she has 4 health, so it's not really a problem. And the second is just damage. Okay, cool. And we get to loot this if we have a hand. I'm out of cards, so I shuffle and draw up. The cudgel is pretty powerful. It's ST05. I think that is the standard. It's a standard equipment. Okay, 3 cards. We already know what Serenade is going to do. She will hit in round 2. It would be most useful to kill off the zombie because it will hit us in round 4. And that's okay. This is obviously the great thing because we can do 2 things. So the oh wait. Wait a minute. If I discard this, then I can grab the loot and do it twice. So that's also good, and here there's also on hand. So it doesn't really matter much. I want to trigger the power from Serenade. I'm not sure if that's the wisest, but these are my chosen cards. So, proceeding. I grab first and give it to Serenade. Serenade heals me because of her power up. So that's done. And then I trigger this twice, which triggers. Okay, doesn't do anything here. The discarded, the first round action of the discarded is nothing. I heal twice, and I gain a shield twice. And that's it. Okay. Then the zombie does nothing, but he hits just. Sorry, the disgusting worm does nothing. The zombie hits, so it cancels 1 shield, and it freezes him because of my interpretation of this for the upcoming round. So that's done. Second round. I can do this again, but this time I can inflict this twice. Killing off the zombie. It doesn't give me anything. I gain 2 shields, but they don't do anything. And I get to heal, which doesn't do anything. And I already triggered this twice. So now it's the Oh yeah, Serenade does 1 damage to the disgusting worm, but that's about it. Disgusting worm is I have to discard a card. I discard this card because it doesn't do anything anymore. Doesn't really matter which one I discard. Then it poisons me. Yeah, it poisons it poisons Serenade. Serenade has to discard a card. I keep my card. Serenade cannot discard a card because it's the last. So that was the reason. So that was round 2 for the monster. Now it's round 3. Round 3 I do nothing. Except Serenade does 1 damage. Which is not enough. And the disgusting worm runs away, but fortunately I don't get hit. This brings me to the concierge. So yeah, I'm going to play the concierge off screen.